What up, y'all? It's Mr. Downtown Ray Melo, and you're listening to the Entertainment Report on iHeartRadio, live from Dubai for Friday, June 16th, 2017, delivering some major stories and trends going on in the world of entertainment and beyond. You can follow the show on Facebook, Twitter, or Instagram, facebook.com/The Entertainment Report with Ray Melo, that's RAYMELO, on Twitter at The Enter Report, or on Instagram at The Entertainment Report. You can listen to the show anytime you want on iHeartRadio. Just go to iHeart.com or your iHeart phone app. Search for The Entertainment Report, and it'll take you to the page. Hollywood star Jessica Chastain may play a villain in X-Men Dark Phoenix. The 40-year-old actress is in talks to portray the alien empress Liandra in the forthcoming movie, according to The Hollywood Reporter. Chastain will star alongside Game of Thrones actress Sophie Turner. Turner will portray Jean Grey, also known as Phoenix, who possesses telepathic and telekinetic abilities. The character struggles to control her powers after being imbued with the Phoenix Force. Dark Phoenix aims to retell Chris Claremont's Dark Phoenix storyline from the X-Men comics, which was previously adapted in the 2006 film X-Men The Last Stand. The Last Stand writer Simon Kinberg will direct the new movie. Kinberg said of The Last Stand in an interview with Entertainment Weekly in 2015, "We ended up adding the Cure plot into it, so there was larger stakes, and it included more of the X-Men. The Dark Phoenix story went from being an A plot to the B plot of the movie." He teased, "What's nice now is that my hope is eventually we can tell that story again." X-Men stars Jennifer Lawrence, Michael Fassbender, James McAvoy, and Nicholas Hoult will return for the Dark Phoenix, according to Variety. The film is prepping to shoot in Montreal and will open in theaters on November 2nd, 2018. Chastain is known for her work in Zero Dark 30, Interstellar, and The Martian. She is also slated to appear in a number of other films, including Molly's Game with Idris Elba and A Woman Walks Ahead with Sam Rockwell. DuckTales is returning with a 1-hour television movie August 12th on Disney XD, featuring the voice talents of David Tennant, Danny Pudi, Ben Schwartz, Bobby Monahan, Kate McCucci, and Tony Alcemno. The reboot of the animated series will return with 2 fresh episodes on September 23rd, coinciding with the 30th anniversary of the original DuckTales animated show. The official DuckTales Facebook page posted the new series opening title and rendition of the cartoon's iconic theme song Wednesday. A synopsis explains the story unfolds as Donald Duck reluctantly takes Huey, Dewey, and Louie to the home of their reclusive great-uncle Scrooge McDuck. Enthralled by their once legendary great-uncle and the wonder of McDuck Manor, the triplets and Webby learn of long-kept family secrets and unleash totems from Scrooge's epic past, sending the family on an adventure of a lifetime to the lost city of Atlantis. Lin-Manuel Miranda and Allison Janney are among the recurring guest stars who will lend their voices to the characters in Season 1 of the reboot. The Bat Signal shined in Los Angeles Thursday night in honor of Adam West, the famed 1960s-era Batman actor who died last week at the age of 88. Mayor Eric Garcetti and the Los Angeles Police Department Chief Charlie Beck paid tribute to the screen icon by projecting the signal of the tower of Los Angeles City Hall. The press release from DC Comics said attending Bat fans were invited to don their bat suits and trusty utility belts in honor of West's signature role as a true crime fighter. Fans are not able to join in the tribute Thursday night. The West family encourages Adam, old chums, to make a donation to the Adam West Memorial Fund for St. Jude's Children's Research Hospital, an Idaho-based charity for children diagnosed with cancer, and their families Camp Rainbow Gold. West died Saturday surrounded by his loved ones after a short battle with leukemia. The Washington State native and U.S. Army veteran recently guest starred on The Big Bang Theory and played recurring voice roles on the animated series Family Guy, Robot Chicken, and Jake and the Neverland Pirates. His other credits include The Young Philadelphians, The Outlaw is Coming, The Happy Hooker, The Rapture, and The New Age. Criminal Minds star Kristen Vagness and A.J. Cook have reportedly closed new deals with the long-running CBS series. The 44-year-old American actress and 38-year-old Canadian star will play Penelope Garcia and J.J. Giroux on the show, respectively, will receive pay raises for season 13, according to Deadline. Vagness and Cook were seeking similar wages as male co-stars Matthew Gray Goldberg and Joe Mantegna, who closed new deals and contracts of their own in May. Sources said that the actresses are now essentially on par with Goobler. Vagness, Cook, and Goobler have been with Criminal Minds since season 1, while Mantegna joined in season 3. Vagnus told TMZ in May that she was considering leaving the show if she didn't get a pay bump. She says, "That's the way it works, Sally. I feel so comfortable about it and so sad. Not getting a raise would be telling me that my value isn't what I thought it was. In that case, I need to go get another job." Criminal Minds will return for a 13th season in the fall. Damien Gupton will confirm he is departing the series in a tweet Saturday. He had portrayed Stephen Walker for one season in the wake of Thomas Gibson's dismissal. The actor wrote, "I just lost my job." Comedian and talk show host Steve Harvey stirred controversy by using the Flint water crisis to mock a Flint, Michigan resident who called into his radio program. The caller told Harvey, a Cleveland Cavaliers fan, that the city doesn't deserve another NBA championship. Harvey responded by insulting Flint. Harvey says, "You're from Flint. That's why y'all ain't got even clean water. When the last time you touched water and it didn't have lead in it?" In a recording of the show posted on Facebook, Harvey's co-host jokingly said he went too far. Harvey told him, "I wasn't talking about the city of Flint. I was talking about him. He gonna call in and say Cleveland doesn't deserve Jack, and he's over there bathing in all that silver water." Then Harvey had one last thing to say to the caller. "Enjoy your nice brown glass of water." Fifth Ward Flint City Councilman Wanwaz Davis said Harvey's comments were not surprising. The councilman said that when Harvey visited Flint for a special episode of his afternoon talk show, the comedian made light of the situation and told people they should just move to another town. Davis told M Live that was beyond reality. How could Harvey tell these poverty-stricken people with no hope and no job just to pack up and leave? Despite the criticism, Harvey defended his joke. Harvey said in a statement, "The caller and I were talking trash about our teams and cities, simply talking trash about sports." 19-year-old Amriana Company, known on Twitter as Little Miss Flynn, posted a video telling Harvey he needs to apologize and maybe we'll forgive you. Teresa Giudice claims and denies a new report this week that claims she's cheating on imprisoned husband Joe Giudice. The 45-year-old Real Housewives of New Jersey star's Laura told E! News, Teresa has been faithful to Joe as he serves his prison sentence. Attorney James Leonard Jr. said of the rumors in an interview published Wednesday, "It's salacious, juicy, it's great gossip, and simply not true." He added, "The truth is Teresa is in love with her husband. She's been caring for her 4 daughters, her father, who now lives with her, and she's working on her new book, Standing Strong, which comes out this fall." Us Weekly reported Wednesday that Teresa has embarked on a romance with a New Jersey businessman and hasn't visited Joe in prison for months. Teresa's co-star Kim DePaula supports the claim. DePaula told the magazine, "They've been pretty cozy, I'm going to say, in the last 5 months. I think Teresa has every right to go out and find somebody else. She should leave Joe." Teresa and Joe were both sentenced to prison in 2014 for fraud, but they were allowed to serve separately due to their 4 children. Teresa completed her sentence in December 2015, while Joe began his in March 2016. Star told E! News in October ahead of their 17th wedding anniversary, "I can't wait for him to come home, and he can't wait to come home, so obviously we're doing something right." Comedian and actor Patton Oswalt was photographed holding hands with actress Meredith Salinger at the premiere for the film Baby Driver. Salinger also tweeted a selfie of her and Oswalt smiling with their heads together, while Sony Picture posted a picture of Salinger photobombing Oswalt on the red carpet for the event. People magazine said that this could be the first public romance Oswalt has been in since his wife Michelle McNamara died on April 21st, 2016. Cause of her death at the age of 46 was a mixture of prescription medication and an undiagnosed heart condition that caused blockage in her arteries. Salinger is known for her work in the films The Journey of Natty Gann, Dream a Little Dream, A Night in the Life of James Reardon, and Lake Placid. Oswalt is a stand-up comedian who is also known for his work on TV's Agent of S.H.I.E.L.D. and King of Queens. Expected mom Kaylin Lowry is enjoying a tropical baby moon ahead of her due date. The 25-year-old Teen Mom 2 star shared photos from her beach vacation Wednesday on Instagram after announcing in February she's pregnant with her 3rd child. She captioned a picture of the ocean, paradise this week. She also posted a snapshot of herself holding 2 sand dollars. Lowry told her 1.2 million Twitter followers she's enjoying swimming and the break from her beauty routine. She tweeted Tuesday, "Baby Lo and I just went for our first ocean swim of the summer." She added, "The next day didn't bring my straightener and curling wand and it actually feels good to not get ready." Lowry is also mom to 7-year-old son Isaac with ex-boyfriend Joe Rivera and 3-year-old son Lincoln with ex-husband Javi Macarin. She confirmed in May that Chris Lopez fathered her unborn child but will raise the baby alone. The star wrote in a since-deleted blog post in April, "I think I'm worried most about the changes ahead, but also that I will have this baby 24/7 by myself with no help. I'm going to be a single parent from the beginning." Lowry came to fame on the MTV series 16 and Pregnant before starring on Teen Mom 2. She shared a new baby bump photo in May while celebrating her graduation from Delaware State University. Ryan Lochte is giving fans a first glimpse of his newborn son. The 32-year-old Olympic swimmer shared photos Wednesday of Caden Zane on Instagram after welcoming the infant with fiancée Kayla Ray Reed last week. He wrote before adding, "Words can't describe how happy I am. Now this is what it's all about. Family, #mommy, #daddy, #CZL." Reed also posted a photo of Caden on her own account. She gave birth to the infant June 8th after, quote, almost 26 hours of an unfortunate-induced labor. The 25-year-old model said of meeting her son for the first time, "I felt so many sweet, unexplainable feelings and an infinite amount of love. He is amazing in every single way. I'm so lucky to be his mommy." She added, "Ryan stayed by my side the entire time and encouraged me along the way. It was such an emotional moment for the both of us. I'm in awe every day, and I love watching our little man grow daily. His face melts my heart." Lochte and Reed got engaged in October and confirmed the model's pregnancy in December. The competitive swimmer was overjoyed while announcing Caden's birth in a post on Twitter last week. He wrote, "Never seen a miracle happen before until this morning at 5:46 a.m. when Caden Zane Lochte was born. 7 pounds, 14 ounces, 22 inches. Can't stop crying from tears of joy. Dreams come true." Lochte is a 12-time Olympic gold medalist who competed at the 2016 Summer Olympics in Rio. American Housewives star Katie Mixon is a first-time mom. 36-year-old actress's rep confirmed Wednesday to People that Mixon welcomed son Kingston Sain with her fiancé Olympic javelin thrower Bureau Greer on May 19th. The American Housewife official Twitter account and executive producer Aaron Kaplan were among those to offer their congratulations online. Mixon thanked Kaplan for his well wishes in a tweet Wednesday night. She wrote, "Thank you so much, honey." Mixon and Greer got engaged in October after 4 years of dating. The couple announced Mixon's pregnancy in December, telling People they were, quote, ready to rock and roll. The pair said in his joint statement, "We truly are so grateful for this time in our lives. We're ready to rock and roll." Mixon plays Katie Otto on American Housewife, which was renewed for a second season on ABC in May. She is also known for portraying April Buchanan on Eastbound and Down and Victoria Flynn on Mike and Molly. Mama 2 Pink shared a smiling photo of her 6-month-old son this week. The 37-year-old singer posted a new photo of Jamison Moon on Instagram after welcoming the infant with husband Carrie Hart in December. She wrote in the caption of the snapshot, "For her 1.9 million followers, he thinks what I have to say is really interesting and groundbreaking." Pink and Hart are also parents to 6-year-old daughter Willow Sage. Singer discussed Jamison and her family's new dynamic on the Ellen DeGeneres show in January, saying Willow was slowly adjusting to being a big sister. He told host Ellen DeGeneres, "He's delicious." She confessed, "I do all kinds of stuff to make Willow comfortable. I literally put Jamison down when she walks in the room. I'm trying to put her first. She's a little weepy these days, so we're working it out." Pink and Hart dedicated sweet posts to Willow this month while celebrating her 6th birthday. The singer treated her daughter to Rice Krispies treats at a school before throwing her a big birthday party. Hart, a retired motorcycle racer, wrote, "Happy 6th birthday to this wild child. The love I have for this crazy little human is indescribable. My life has changed so much for the better since she showed up. Love you, Wills. Mama, you cooked a great one." Jessica Simpson was feeling wistful as daughter Maxwell graduated preschool this week. The 36-year-old designer and singer bemoaned how quickly Maxwell is growing up as she shared photos Wednesday on Twitter for the 5-year-old's preschool graduation ceremony. Simpson captured a picture of her daughter, adding a crying emoji. "Spread your wings and prepare to fly, for you have become a butterfly. #kindergarten, here we come." In another post, she confessed, "Someone is excited for kindergarten. How do all your moms do it? I need help." Simpson shared Maxwell and 3-year-old son Ace with husband Eric Johnson, whom she married in 2014. She posted a new family photo in May while celebrating her 7th anniversary as a couple with Johnson. The star wrote at the time, 7 years, 2 kids, and a whole lot of love later. May 21st. Maxi Dread. Ace Nut. Country star Shania Twain released her first single in 5 years this week. The 51-year-old singer shared the song Life's About to Get Good with her fans Thursday ahead of the debut of her album Now. She tweeted to her 848,000 followers, Now is released September 29th, and the first single, hashtag Life's About to Get Good, is yours today. Twain collaborated on the single Endless Love with Lionel Richie in 2012, but hasn't since released a new album since Up in 2002. She was diagnosed with dysophonia, a vocal cord disorder, in 2011. The star told Rolling Stones in February, I'm a different singer now. There was a lot of coming to terms with that. It's been one of those obstacles in my life. I just had to learn to live with it. She said of her new album, it's a very personal thing. It needed to be really pure and my own story and my own emotional journey. Former President Barack Obama gave a moving speech to induct hip-hop legend Jay-Z into the Songwriters Hall of Fame Thursday. Obama said in the pre-recorded video presented on stage at the ceremony in New York City, I would like to think Mr. Carr and I understand each other. Nobody who has met us as younger men would have expected us to be where we are today. We know what it's like not to have a father around. We know what it's like not to come from much and to know people who didn't get the same breaks that we did. So we tried to open those doors of opportunity so that's a little easier for those who come up behind us to succeed as well. Obama went on to say how much Jay-Z's music has influenced him over the years. He says, like all of you, I'm a fan and I've been listening to Jay-Z since I was a young and hungry state senator. I sampled his lyrics to close my speech at Selma. I tweeted a reference to my first song as I was putting my finishing touches on my State of the Union address. I was brushing dirt off my shoulders during the campaign. I'm pretty sure I'm the only president to listen to Jay-Z's music in the Oval Office. That may change at some point, but I'm pretty sure it's true now. Obama wasn't able to attend the ceremony in person, but neither was Jay-Z. That's because his wife, fellow music legend Beyonce, is expecting twins any day now. Hip-hop mogul Dr. Dre is giving back to the Los Angeles community he grew up with by donating $10 million to the Compton Unified School District to build a performing arts center. Dre said in a statement, my goal is to provide kids with the kind of tools and learning they deserve. The Performing Arts Center will be a place for young people to be creative in a way that will help further their education and positively define their future. In addition to donating $10 million, Dre will also help raise additional funds to complete the project. Satara Zuruti, the president of Compton Unified's governing board of trustees, says the support that Dre has shown Compton over the years is unwavering, and we're so excited that we will now be home to one of the greatest performing arts centers in the country. Dre's donation comes at a time when funding for the arts in public schools has been on the decline for several years in a row. According to a 2016 study by the Center of Budget and Policy Priorities, at least 31 states have seen arts funding decrease in public schools between 2008 and 2014. And finally, the National Music Publishers Association has confirmed Yoko Ono will share credit for the late John Lennon's 1971 peace anthem, Imagine. The company, actually Sean Ono Lennon, the only son of Yoko and John Lennon, says the proudest, in a quote, proudest day of my life, the National Music Publishers Association gave the Centennial Song of the Century Award to Imagine, but wait, surprise, they played an audio interview of my father saying approximately, Imagine should have been credited as a Lennon-Ono song. If it had been anyone other than my wife, I would have given them credit. Cut to my mom welling up in tears, and then Patty and Jess Smith, hashtag Michigan Manhattan Imagine, patience is a virtue. P.S. They officially declared Imagine to be a Lennon-Ono song and gave my mother a second award. Sean Ono Lennon, the couple's son, said in an Instagram post Wednesday. The message accompanied a photo of himself with Ono, rocker Patti Smith, and Smith's daughter Jessie. John Lennon, a former member of the iconic band The Beatles, was fatally shot by a deranged fan when he was 40 in 1980. And as your entertainment report for Friday, June 16, 2017, I'm your host, Mr. Downtown Ray Melo. I'll be back on Monday to deliver some major stories and trends going on in the world of entertainment and beyond. You can follow the show on Facebook, Twitter, or Instagram, facebook.com/The Entertainment Report with Ray Melo, that's RAYMELO, on Twitter at The Enter Report, or on Instagram at The Entertainment Report. You can listen to this episode or any previous episodes of The Entertainment Report anytime you want on iHeartRadio. Just go to iHeart.com or your iHeart phone app, search for The Entertainment Report, and it'll take you to the page. Everyone have a great weekend. Good night, and God bless you all.